Hey guys, are you ready for your plank story today? Remember, it doesn't have to be plank, it can be any move of your choosing, but we'll start right now. So the last trip that Matt and I took before COVID and going into lockdown was to Whitehorse, Canada. Now, I had wanted to go to Whitehorse for years because I had heard and wanted to participate in their crazy frozen hair contest. Basically, in the winter, there is this like little spa resort that has hot springs, and because it's so cold, they have people come, you dunk in the hot spring and you bring your head out, and within like 10 or 15 minutes, you're frozen like crystalled white hair, and you style it, snap a picture, and then they post those pictures online and people vote for their favorite, and you win the title of best crazy frozen hair. So I've wanted to do this for years, and we booked our trip, and then like to make it even better, that year they started adding prize money. I think the winner was going to win like $2,000. So we have 3 days in Whitehorse, and we go out, and we happen to be there when they're having a warm spell. What I mean by warm spell is it was getting to be like 32 degrees during the day and only down to 15 at night. And for this contest to work, it has to be around -15, I'm pretty sure. And since I'm so great at counting and numbers, I do some math in my head because the place tells me it won't work. But I was like, I'm only here for 3 days. It's not going to get colder than these 3 days. And so I was like, well, if it takes about 10 or 15 minutes at -15, I think if I wait out like an hour, maybe, an hour and 15 minutes at 15 degrees, this will work. So I dunked my head and then left my head out in 15-degree weather and waited and waited. And I mean, it got like, when you walk from your car when it's really cold and it's crunchy, but it never turned into what it's supposed to. So it was a bit of a bust. So I have to go back to Whitehorse so that I can actually compete in the crazy frozen hair contest. And while it's far away, I'm not terribly disappointed in that because it was beautiful and we got to see the Northern Lights, which were out of this world. So anyway, that's it. If you're not familiar with the crazy frozen hair contest, Google it because the styles are fantastic and you might not be picturing exactly what I mean by how white the hair gets. All right, that's a 2-minute and 15-second plank. I hope you feel wonderful. I hope you find other ways to move throughout the day. Keep moving.